Hello internet! Welcome to the back garden of my house. So for this week, I have been asked to do something a little bit different and do a vlog, which I have never done before and I'm sort of terrified. I don't know what to say next. Today we're going to morning coffee and tea, which is like probably the most English thing that exists in my life right now. Welcome to my very first awkward vlog, and let's hope I don't fuck this up. Waiting for the bus and my nan's made a friend. We're going to the park. I never go to the park. This is very exciting. Walking to the park.
Right, get cracking.
If my side abs aren't like excellent by tomorrow, I'm gonna be really mad. I've been out most of the day and I have to come back and do the thing that I've been putting off all day. Dissertation time. Yay. I know I always look stupid putting on mascara, but today I'm getting ready to go to a show. We're gonna go see my nan's friend in a community theatre performance of Anything Goes. I know it's community theatre and it's not like I'm going into London or anything, but I love Anything Goes so much. When I was 11 years old, our tap line number was to this big production number from Anything Goes, and it was one of the best dances I've ever been in. I think we got like third at one of the competitions, like overall. That was really exciting, and it was actually just like a really good, we had a cute costume, it was really fun. And so when my mum and I went to New York on a different dance trip years later, we went and we saw Anything Goes on Broadway, and we saw it with Stephanie J. Block. We did get to see Joel Grey, and if you are a musical theatre person, you know that that's amazing. I mean, even Stephanie J. Block is really cool. She was one of the Elphabas in Wicked, so she also has quite the musical theatre resume. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting myself, I know it's, again, just like a little community theatre thing, but I'm gonna wear a dress, put a little bit of extra makeup on. Time for me to do more dissertation stuff. Got my Notes Plus to annotate this time, which is very exciting, and I have to cut down 450 words. How do you do that? I don't get it. So this is fun. I've been editing this chapter, Notes Plus, my paperless option, as you do, and I've already had to replace the rubber bit on this damn stylus. Going paperless zero waste has not been a very easy journey. Oh my god, guys, I actually did it. I actually cut down the 450 words, which is horrible for me because I'm a terrible overwriter, and I'm well aware that this vlog clearly isn't interesting anybody but me, but unfortunately my life is kind of editing at the moment. But not only did I finish an entire chapter of editing, yay chapter 2 because I'm doing this thing out of order, I also got a video recorded today, which is super exciting. Yay! I get to read now. I'm outside because my nana's asleep, so it's nice though. It's very sunny, clearly. Seriously? Why do bugs keep dying in my drink? I just poured this. Now I have to go fucking pour another one. This show better be excellent. That is so orangey. Get ready to go out to the show. Hey! I don't get out much. No, I really don't. On our way to the show. Yay! I bring shame upon myself. I'm not supposed to be buying plastic. I bring shame. Anything goes. If you can tell by my very puffy, very hay fevery, very tired face, it's very late and we just got back from the show and it was really fun to jam out to stuff. Also, when it's not professionally glossed over, you realize shows written in the 1930s are like really racist. There was some cringe.
I thought I'd do this today because I'm on my way to work. That seems like a pretty routine day. It turns out that today was not the routine day I expected it to be. So today I got to the station and my train was cancelled because of course it was. So I'm just sitting there waiting for like 20 minutes on the platform for the next train to come. Finally comes, get on the train, get to where I need to be, it's fine. And I'm pressing the button to open the doors don't open. So I'm sitting there like pounding it like an idiot. Finally have to run to another door before the doors shut on me.
Welcome back to my very chill evening. So as the theme of today is routine, I do not sew on a nightly basis. Darn. Usually at this point in the night, I would be showering. I feel like today is the perfect day to talk about the very exceptionally rigid routine that I've had for the first time in my entire life since moving in here, because absolutely nothing has gone according to plan. This is the most me day I've had since like moving here. In honor of that, I'm ripping a dress apart. I'm gonna make a skirt. It'll probably look super bad, but you know what? It'll look better than the dress because the dress is ripping and has a button missing. Woo.
Hello there. I wasn't going to do anything today because honestly, my life has been pretty boring since I'm trying to save up money for when I move. The sun is right there, by the way. I want to make sure I have enough money to move, obviously. But once again, my train was cancelled. And the next one will get here for another 25 minutes. Guess when my shift starts. Just kind of looks like the last couple of days have been a general mess. And, you know, I guess for having a really boring life at the moment and trying to, you know, do literally nothing that involves anything exciting so I can save every single penny I have, it turns out that this 1 week, everything is suddenly happening. I don't know why, but I can tell you that I'm a little frustrated. Welcome to another random I just finished my dissertation work vlog. I had this plans. When I started really early this morning, I was really restless. I've been having these like anxiety fits about having to finish this dissertation and finish it really quickly. Got up this morning, it was like 10 a.m., which is hours earlier than I normally start working. I sat down and I was like, right, and get this done. And I was thinking about all the things that I could do after that, because once I was done, I knew I was gonna get really restless. Like I should be doing tomorrow's work when I specifically split up the work, and I happened to get the perfect email. I had a good conversation on the phone this morning, like a big deal. I thought this is perfect. Rest of my day, I can call people I need to call, email people I need to email, and it was gonna be my ideal way, showing this vlog the ways that I find to keep myself busy when I get really anxious. But fun fact, my university shut down my access to my email, lost my library access. I'm trying to work on my dissertation. You cannot lose library access. Basically, this is the worst time for everything to just have gone tits up, and it did anyway. So we're having a blast. For the first time this week, I'm actually going into London. I'll actually be kind of out and about. I'm going to return some books to the library, and I think it's important that you see what my bag looks like. That's about a little over half of the books that I have out right now, and that doesn't include the ones I've returned already. Dissertations suck. Hey, I did it. Got everything uploaded. I can turn in my application, which is amazing. I had to sit there for 10 minutes just waiting for it to prepare Windows. Like seriously, I've never had to wait that long for it to prepare Windows, ever. Not even my currently freaking out Mac takes that long to log on, so. My bag is free from stuff. My shoulder feels a lot better. Okay, I'm about to submit my last PhD application. Ah, I did it!
Hey guys, I still have one segment of this to film, and I decided to film it outside because my god, it's fucking hot. It's not helping. It's kind of worse. Really quickly, I did want to cover the July favorites, and the reason why it's being tied into this video rather than being talked about in its own video is because, as you saw by this vlog, I don't get out much and I don't do much, especially not right now because I'm trying really hard to save up money and do as little as absolutely possible. I haven't bought anything. The month of July has pretty much been spending free. I'm trying to keep it that way. Next month will probably be more of the same, so this is gonna go super quick. So I did promise I was going to mention this in this video, but I need to quote wise philosopher who once asked, "Could a sheep keep me warm while I'm dying?" We never did discover the answer to that question, but you know what, Uncle John, you're welcome. Did it. I did it. So starting off with the simple swap reviews, I started using Lush Mult'Albano shampoo bar. I walked into Lush and I bought one. I didn't know which one to get, so I went in and I described my hair type to the salesperson. I was a bit concerned about it because of the distinct lack of oils that I normally use in the shampoo. My conditioner has those oils in them, so I'll be getting them in my hair regardless. But I was impressed by the fact it's almost entirely natural ingredients. So she offered me an email receipt and put the bar in a paper bag. The only thing was the plastic sticker to hold the bag closed. That was literally the entire issue with buying it. It was pretty impressive. Watching it the first time took me a minute to figure out. I ended up just like rubbing it onto my head and then run my hands under the water to get it to lather. Something I wouldn't worried about if it weren't for the fact that the SLS is in there exactly for the purpose of getting it to lather. So it took me a lot longer to work it out, but I got there. What was concerning was the weird dry squeaky soap bar feeling. I was a bit prepared for that. I know other bar shampoos have had that reaction. I just hate the way it feels. I actually think last night was the first time I officially got it. Like, there was something going wrong every single time. But last night, I got it. I rub it on my head a bit and it tangles up my hair real bad, but I figured out how to use it more efficiently. The squeaky feeling doesn't bother me as much anymore, although I do pull a fuck ton of hair out of my head. But I do that anyway, because anxiety, yo. Point is, I'm doing alright, which I'm happy about. The other swap isn't actually a swap as much as something that I decided to try this month that I really have been not great at in the past. And I made a skirt out of a dress that was super old. I showed myself sewing it earlier in the video. But I had a dress, I've worn it since at least 2014, maybe even before. All I literally did was take off the top bit and just like hem it back up. So it was a really easy upcycling job. My week has been insanely stressful, so it was really nice to just sit there and just go like this. Only zero waste swaps I've done this month. Actually, this month has been really crappy for my zero waste journey. Kind of hated myself every single time, but I'm trying not to because it's not about being perfect, it's about trying. I want to quick talk about a couple of favorites. Last week I mentioned one of them, essential oils as medication, and I say that hesitantly. What I mean is, over the last couple of years of my life, just because I get chronic migraines, because I have hay fever and allergies to every animal ever, I've taken a lot of medication. It sucks to have to keep buying stuff. It's really expensive, and I didn't notice it until I moved here. In America, you can get like giant bottles of medication. It lasts you forever. You can take 2 out and it doesn't even make a dent. Here, you get them in packets of like 16, so when you have 2, really notice. So not only is it wasting plastic to take that much medication, but you realize how unhealthy it probably is to be relying on that kind of stuff. A lot of the stuff that I've been experiencing this summer has been mild, to try and get my body used to not going right for the quick fix, because I kind of hate it. I am well aware of when medication is needed. I'm trying not to use it as a one-size-fits-all solution. For the most part, it's been okay. My last quick favorite is comedies, and I've been watching so many comedies. It's not just this month. This has been going on absolutely month. Finally caught up on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, but I have also started The Good Place, which I don't know why it took me this long to start, but oh my god, it's so colorful. I don't know why that's my descriptor word for things recently, is colorful. Maybe it's because I am trying to incorporate color in my life. The Good Place is such a colorful show that even when it's not happy, it makes me happy, you know? I'm also really into how I did my eyebrows today. I used a powder instead of the pencil because I dropped the pencil and I've been too lazy to pick it up, which is problematic because I'm gonna forget the pencil exists for a while now. I wanted to finish up my vlog outside and finish it up kind of casually because I'm trying to save the money. Regardless, thank you for watching. I know that my attempt of making a vlog about the boring life I lead failed epically. Thank you for watching this train wreck of a vlog, Quinn. This had better be excellent because this was your idea. I will see you guys next week. I do post new videos on Fridays, and all my social media is in the description box below. Please subscribe, like the video, let's be friends, and who knows, maybe if it stays nice, maybe I'll do another video out here. It's kind of nice, kind of peaceful, kind of yellowish green. The grass is really dry. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!